Yo guys, Rager Gaming here, and we are back today with another Q&A. Well, I say another Q&A, this is the first Q&A, but anyway. So thank you to everybody that has sent in questions. I should probably mention right now that the giveaway will be happening sometime mid-May, hopefully. Um, so also check that out once we get to 50, I think. We'll be able to get that giveaway sorted. You'll obviously see how you can enter. Everybody's eligible. I guess it would be for subscribers, so that's the only thing I'd say is probably subscribe to get the entry details and whatever else. So anyway, enjoy. So first question is why did I start YouTube? So I don't know if that's just meant to be, why did you start YouTube? You shouldn't have done it kind of thing. But the main reason why I done it is just that I trade in games 24/7, complete them too easily, and really just chuck them away without actually being able to do anything with the games constructively. So this is a constructive way. Also, it's a hobby that I could do in between working and doing fuck all. So yeah, this is pretty much my doing fuck all time that I do it with. So yeah, it's just something to put out there. Next question being, where do you see your YouTube videos being in a year's time? Or I think maybe YouTube channel was it? I'd probably say about 100 to 150 subscribers. When you think about me being on 50 right now, that's roughly give or take between that bracket about 7 subscribers a month ish. Um, so I could see that happening. Seven a month, which is essentially what, like 2.5 a week. Well, it wouldn't be 2.5. You can what I mean. You know what I mean. About 7 a month. So that's the way I'm directing it right now. Obviously, I don't set achievements as of right now. I just kind of go with the flow, and if something happens, it happens. So next question being, do you wipe it on your curtains? I'm not going to say who it was because I guarantee you probably already know by the Facebook post who it was. They are white. So yes, yes, yes. Right, so without having to go into detail, Rachel basically put in 5 questions that were about as random as the next. Questions that I don't actually think you would be able to answer, like properly, and know the answer to and be confident in your answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys decide as to what one of her questions were the worst or best or most random, whatever. So first one, which came first, chicken or egg? The obvious. What is the meaning of life? Why did the chicken cross the road? Did they really land on the moon? And how did the Egyptians build the pyramids? So out of the 5, A, B, C, D or E, put down in the comments, Facebook comments, YouTube comments, Twitter comments, whatever, as to what you think was the weirdest question and why. So I'm going to let you do that because I really didn't have an answer for it, or for any of the questions for that matter. So yeah, I'll let you guys decide. So the next question is by Lewis, and he asks, how many bits of Lego can you ram up your arse? I'd probably say it's hard to give an estimate number. Shit, I'm gonna go with 225. I knew this question was coming so badly. So Josue and Blair basically put, why are you still a virgin? And I think kind of just takes effort, you know. I mean, like, even like talking in this Q&A is putting effort, and it's like, I didn't really, you know, I think I'll have to leave that as a to be continued kind of question. I don't fucking can. So Danny has put, do you think Rachel's trying to smash, as in shag, as in me? No, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm pretty sure she has a good perception of who the perfect guy is because, I mean, like, let's face it, there's just, me, this guy. So then he says, what is the most racist insult you can think of? For the sake of this video being on YouTube, I'm going to keep it PG and just message you afterwards, I guess. That would probably be the best way to go about it. So, yeah, wait for it. So Ross asked, do you regret spending so much on FIFA? The time and, like, effort that I've spent on FIFA is just way too much. I mean, it's just... I guess the main thing that I do it for is this whole YouTube stuff. I mean, that's the only reason that I'm kind of still at it right now. Otherwise, I probably would have just stuck to Fallout. But it's more fun. I mean, the only thing that's really enticing this year about FIFA is the drafts. That's the only, well, maybe team of the season now that it's out. But apart from that, I mean, I'll get FIFA 17 for the YouTube channel and whatever else. People could watch it. But apart from that, I'm not really a big fan of it this year, to be honest. So, remember Blair for earlier? who was asking why I'm still a virgin. Well, he's got a couple of more questions that he sent in yesterday. Are you a cunt or a prick? I'm going to go with yes. And what do you miss more, my banter or my laugh? Well, the banter's kind of out of the question. That's a poor question because you never really had banter that much. You were just kind of like, I reckon, you just weren't funny. But your laugh was probably the funniest thing about you, to be honest, other than the fact that you're kind of an ugly shit. No, I'm kidding. Shit, I'm going to have to edit that out. Fuck. Next question. So Ryan asked, can I be a guest star on your channel? And pretty much anybody could be a guest star on my channel. You know, obviously you kind of have to keep it a little bit PG, or you know, stuff like that. When you're doing videos, you can't say like the N word, which I've had to delete a few videos because of, or anything racially offensive, or you know, that's why I'm kind of having to watch what I say when I'm doing videos. Or if I'm doing videos with Ross and Dylan happens to just like can blur out a racial term or something like that, you know, it has to be deleted. You can't just keep that in there. But you know, you could just be a guest star on my channel whenever you want. Really, just have to have a PS4, message me, Twitter, Facebook, PSN, that kind of thing, and just say, you know, I'll be part of your next clubs video if you give me a shout or whatever else. So yeah. And the last question of the day, actually second last question of the day, who would you rather shag, your mum or Dylan Hamilton? Well, this has been Falky, if you couldn't already guess. Probably have to say Dylan. You kind of have to give the boy, like, I guess he deserves some love. I mean, he's quite lonely and quite ugly and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just going to go with Dylan. So the last question is from Flying Flapper, who I watched yesterday on his channel, so check him out and stuff like that. He was playing Zombie and he asked me, oh shit, what was the question? Fuck, that's not good. Oh yeah, it was something to do with, why is a cold pudding not hot? Or why are cold puddings not hot? I'm guessing you wouldn't be able to call them a cold pudding if they were hot. Or they would just melt, I guess. If that's not the right answer and somebody does know the right answer, definitely tell me because I do feel like that's correct. That just seems too obvious. Anyway, yeah. So thank you to everybody that has put in questions. It's been a real honour with some of the fucked up shit that you guys are thinking of. So with that being said, if you have liked the video, which I've actually found it surprisingly enjoyable. If you have liked the video, give it a like, dislike if you haven't, comment down below, obviously as to Rachel's weirdest and wackiest questions out of the 5 that we did mention. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn notifications on, my streaming time could be fucked up, I'm pretty much literally going to work right now, so anyway, I will see you in the next video.